Good afternoon, my name is Neil Pinkett of Bathcars, and today's car is the Vauxhall Vectra. This is a 5-door hatchback, it's a 1.8 and it's the SXI model. Comes with alloy wheels, air conditioning and front fog lights and a few other bits which we'll go through in a moment. Now, specifically of interest, this one will be to the LPG fans. So this one's got factory fitted LPG by Millbrook, so it's a good quality installation. It also means this car is congestion charge exempt in London, just a few forms to fill out and it's deadly easy. £10 registration and you can get £8 off a day of your journey into central London. Also, this car runs, as I said, on LPG, which means that LPG is only about 60p a litre. Means that you get almost twice as far for your pound, so good fuel economy. Just come in this one, we haven't really gone to town on it yet too much. The wheels need a little bit of detailing, but the paintwork all looks pretty good. There is a dent in the rear wheel arch over here, which I would assess at probably a local chap will come around and do that, but about probably about £100 really to do that. Let's run around the tyres then. So we'll start on this rear near side tyre. That's a good quality tyre. It's about 50% to go on that one. It's got the rear wash wiper, got the high level brake light. The spare is in the boot there. There's your LPG filler cap. There's your ordinary petrol system. So it's a dual fuel car. This tyre has got about 90% to go on it, so virtually new. This one here has about, let's say 70% to go. So no spends to make on the tyres. Car drives well. LPG system works fine. Air conditioning blows nice and cold. This one's done 127,000 miles and has a few marks and things on it. The front bumper has been painted by the looks of it at some point. There's a few light stone chips to the leading edge of the bonnet, but nothing really much to worry about. The glass is good. The front windscreen showing no signs of wear, and there are electric rear view mirrors on here as well. Bar for that major, well, I say major dent, that ding in the rear view rear arch. That's about all I can report. Brakes are all fine. In the back you've got 3 inertia reel safety belts for good safety for the passengers in the back, a centre armrest and 3 proper headrests. The rear seats are in pretty good condition. There's airbags in the front seats as well as in the dashboard and the steering wheel, so plenty of airbags. I think there's about 6. What we'll do is we'll have a look at the history a moment. So okay, welcome to the documents then for this LPG Vectra. Car shows 4 owners in total. Previous keeper held the car for looks quite a while actually. Actually, that's not the bit we're looking for. So the previous keeper owned the car from well, it does say here 31st of the 5th 07, and then it went on to Mr. Evans. It normally says when they collect the car. No, I'm mumbling on, doesn't matter really, it's not important. So 4 owners in total. Shows an SXI car, and it shows it's dual fuel on the logbook, alternative fuel car with 157 grams per kilometre. There is an MOT, and it was done at 114,922 miles with no advisory notices, and it expires in September the 11th 2010. There is a service history book with the car, and we can see that the car has got some main dealer stamps in it. Let's run from the start. Main dealer one at 20k, then at 40k, and then at 59k, which is about right. 20,000 mile service intervals are fine. Then at 80, so it's all main dealer up to 80. And the last stamp in the book was on the 28th of March 2009, 109,000 miles. So probably due an oil change at 129. And it's now showing 124 roughly. So there we go then. Spare key with the car as well. Logbook, V5 all present, books in the glove compartment, locking wheel nuts, and a service book. Just what we like to see. Let's go back to the car. Right, welcome back then. So electric mirrors, as I've said, electric door windows, electric windows for both sides at the front here. The steering wheel has fingertip control hi-fi. Also, the CD player is a multi-change one. It's got a 4-disc changer and a radio cassette. There is a remote key. Whoops. Remote key like so. 123,705 is the exact miles. And there are two keys to go with this car. ABS brakes. Just fire it up. Now, with LPG, it's very clever. You have just one switch, automatically goes on to LPG when that green light stops flashing, which it will do in a moment. There we go. So we're now on LPG gas. That fuel gauge is a dual purpose gauge. It basically shows what's running, what the levels are in LPG or petrol. It's got a leather bound sports type steering wheel. As I said, the aircon blows nice and cold. You can hear the compressor clicking when you turn it on, and we do have all the books and locking wheel nuts in there as well. A couple of the vents are just missing the a couple of slats in there, but again, there's nothing much to worry about. The interior I would grade as being about 7 out of 10. It's not perfect, but it's pretty tidy for the mileage. And obviously the car is now approaching 7 years old. All the rear wash wiper works fine. You can see that in the back there. There's the wiper working, and so do the front ones as well. There we go. In fact, the washers might need adjusting, or they haven't been used for a while, but they are working. There we go. Right, okay, so that's about it really. Cruise control, standard fit on Vectras, and the ABS light goes out, the airbag light goes out, all fine. Ultrasonic alarm system, auto dipping rear view mirror, and auto wipers as well. Exhaust sounds fine. Metallic black then, metallic black, Vectra, SXI. Few owners on this one, as you would have seen on the logbook there. But a good cheap LPG car, that. If you want something cheap to knock about in, they'll cover easily up to a couple of 100,000 miles without any issues. That's about it really. We'll just get those wheels detailed and car polished up. Should look quite a nice piece of kit. Sorry about the little ding there. When we get the dent man round, he'll come and sort that out. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.